Hey Bethel, it's Pastor Chris here, and this is our weekly update for just to help everyone at home to know what to expect going into this week. And as you heard probably this past Monday, we're asked to kind of make a number of changes going into this Sunday worship. As of September 3rd, Edmonton is reactivating its mask bylaw. So everyone who's able to wear a mask should wear a mask, and that's ages 3 and up. So as you can imagine, that has a lot of implications for some of our plans for ministry for the next few weeks, but also this Sunday. But first, let me just say this. I'm a really big believer of this quote that Tim Keller says, where he says that every emotion should be processed through prayer. Every emotion should be processed through prayer. And I just think, I don't know how you experienced that news when that came out Monday or whenever you saw it. I know for me, I experienced frustration, and for others are concerned or overwhelmed with anxiety, and it could be a number of things. I don't know what it was for you, but with whatever you felt, I do invite you to praying through that, lifting those emotions and these struggles that we continue to carry with us in this journey of life together as a church, that you take them with you into prayer, take them with you to the Lord, lift them up to Him, and ask Him to provide for you in ways that only He can. Because He's the only one that can really resolve and bring healing to the struggles of your heart, of your mind, of your soul. And I think us as a church, that is exactly what we need to do. I also want to just pivot here to what you can expect for Sunday, and we'll send out some communication on Friday if you get our regular weekly emails. But essentially, we're going to be asking everyone to be joining us for worship to be wearing masks, ages 3 and up. And so that also includes parents' kids. So kids, if your child is 3 and up, we would ask that they also wear masks as part of coming in on Sunday morning. So that, I know with my children that is already something that's a challenge with how I work with my young children to do that. Or maybe your children are older and it doesn't matter. It is hard either way. But like we have for all this year, we have wanted to honor what the province has asked of us and to faithfully and graciously show compassion to one another as we handle just what we're asked to do in this pandemic. And so I encourage you, as you prepare for worship, that you pray into however you're feeling about the mask bylaw, however you're feeling about what is asked of you now with your work, with your family. And come to worship with us, whether that's you deciding as a family or an individual you need to stay home, or if you want to come in person with masks being part of it. You will see that on stage, we're not going to ask people to wear masks for this Sunday, so that will include people who are leading or myself speaking or someone else who's speaking, and even some of members of our worship team. But then when they step off the platform, that they'll put their masks on. That's how we're planning to approach this Sunday. And if you have any questions about these protocols, please feel free to reach out to us, whether you're going to just respond here, direct message, wherever you're seeing this video, or if you want to reach out to us at the church, we'd be happy to help you know more and more about what to expect. But essentially, we're going to wear masks this Sunday and worship Jesus. That is what we're going to do. So please check our website for any questions about what to expect, kind of questions for what we have planned for this Sunday. And we are still planning. We're looking ahead to September 12th, where we're going to launch these ministries that are part of what we do as a church together. And maybe they need to be adjusted and tweaked a little bit as we get closer with whatever guidelines are asked of us. But we still are planning on that, gathering together. And one of the big transitions we're preparing for is for Bethel Kids to take on more of a format that it had before. And part of this is vision of just teaching kids about Jesus. And some of the curriculum they're planning on starting with this September is going through Psalms, going through the Proverbs. And part of the structure of having more small group breakouts for children involves having some more volunteers. You might have heard us say this, and it can just feel like just we're saying it over and over again. But I checked with Jesse today, and they are looking for some more leaders to specifically help with small group breakouts for children on Sunday mornings. And whether you commit to a few weeks or you want to do a month on or a month off, we want to know what you can do. You can please email her, Jesse at discoverbethel.com, if you're willing to help. We would love it. The news about masks is big, so if you have questions or you need support or help, please feel free to reach out to me personally. You can find my email information online. You can also reach out to me here, and be happy to just support you and be with you in whatever way we can. I love serving you as a pastor, Bethel, and if there's any way that I can help you, please let me know. May God's grace and peace be with you today.